if you come across a TSS or an ASEC Vital 5-lever mortise lock and you're not too confident with your curtain picking game, don't panic, because GJ Locks does a TSS ASEC Vital pin and cam tool, and it's simplicity to use. You start off with a reader key, which you use to take a reading from the front of the levers. You put the key into about 9 o'clock, twist it just a little bit more until the plasticine makes contact with the levers, and pull the lever out, pull the plasticine out. Where you've got high lift levers inside the lock, you will get a very clear mark, and where there are low lift levers in the lock, as long as you haven't turned it round too far, you will have no mark. So in this particular instance, you can see that we've got marks in positions 2 and 4. And then what we do is we load our pin and cam tool with high lift pins where we have a mark, so they're a height of 3, and low lift pins where we don't have a mark, which is a height of 6 from the pinning tray. What we can do now is we can pop that into the lock and test for feedback. So 1 is loose, 2 is loose, 3 is loose, 4 is spongy, 5 has just made the bolt jump back a bit, go back to 4. Now 4 is absolutely solid. Now remember, that's a high lift pin, and we've put a 3 height pin inside there. The only way that particular lever can be spongy is if it's in anti-pick, which is 2 heights above. So if we go from a 3 to a 1, we're now pretty certain that actually lever number 4 is going to be a 1 height. What I'm going to do now is pop that back in again and start picking it from the beginning. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, we can skip 4, and there's 5, and we've now got the lock open. As you can see, I just gently touched 5 to get that bolt to start moving back. So we could take the pins out of 4, out of 5 and 3, should I say, and move them up a height. Remember, it's a 7 cut key, and with a 7 cut key, you will always have the same height in levers 5 and lever 3. So let's just pop those up a height in those in there. We'll put this 1 height back in. There we go. Reset the tool, pop it in, and now it hasn't opened. So 1 is loose, 2 has got the open, and we only literally just very gently touched 2. 2 was a 3 height. If we put a 2 height pin in there now, as you can see, we're now on the code. And the reason I've taken that all the way through to doing the code is if you don't have the correct code and you unlock it and then you try and lock it again, you will bend the pins in this tool. And there's a very well-written warning about that GJ includes with the instructions with the kit. But as you can see, pretty quickly we've come up to code on there, and it's been very, very simple to do.